What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming six-game NBA slate for tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and get this out early again. I work tomorrow, so this is my long weekend where I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or technically, I work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, and work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 5-day work week. Out of the 7 days. So then, but next week will be the days I work are Wednesday and Thursday. So it'll be nice to kind of have, like I said, the short week. It flip flops every other week, but enough about my schedule. Before we begin to hit the like button for me, definitely subscribe and let's hop right into this slate. So Minnesota versus Cleveland, obviously just a meh team. I mean, I'm not really on this team a ton ever. Um, I do think it's interesting that Rudy Gobert's 7K now. The price tag just continues to dip. It went from what? From all the way up to 9,000 to now 7,700. So it keeps continuing to dip. He can get you anywhere between 24 and 45 points, obviously, fantasy points wise. It's not my favorite, but he will get minutes. Karl Anthony Towns, not really on him. Anthony Edwards, not really on him either. He's bound to have a breakout game, though. It's just one of these days that will happen. And when it happens, I'm obviously not going to be on him. So, D'Lo 6,000. I mean, that's an interesting price tag also. It just keeps dipping, but not a lot stands out for me on this slate. On the Cleveland side, Jarrett Allen, Dean Wade, and Donovan Mitchell are all questionable. So, we need to watch the status of those guys. But if Donovan Mitchell's out, I'm going to get two Darius Garland at 7-2. He's been awful ever since Mitchell's been back. But I'll be on him. And then Jarrett Allen's questionable. If he's out, I'm going to get to Evan Mobley. And I think the chalk would be Kevin Love, especially if there's no Dean Wade, because he's going to be the big man to pick up the minutes. Evan Mobley, I don't mind either at 6K. So those are a couple of, or I already talked about Evan Mobley. What am I thinking? I'll be on those two guys, Evan Mobley and Kevin Love. Memphis and Washington. On the Memphis side, Desmond Bain and Jay Morant or John Morant are questionable. He's doubtful though, so you know what that means. Tyus Jones season at 3-6. He's gonna be chalk. He's gonna be worth playing. One of my favorite plays. I'll go and lock him in. I'll go back and kind of lock in Kevin Love. So if we're looking at it, like I said, that's kind of where I'm going. Oh, why is Tyus Jones in my util? Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Then we'll go here. Okay, now we're back. Okay, so on the Memphis again side, if there's no John Morant and Desmond Bain, I'm going to look to Dillon Brooks also at the shooting guard spot. I'll lock and load him. He's going to be a block hole shooting. We know that, but again, it's worth playing. Jaren Jackson's inching closer to playing. I know he's doubtful, but that's better than being out. But he's getting closer to being in the rotation. On the Washington side, though, Brad Beal. I think he's going to be out tomorrow. He should be. Yeah, he doesn't expect him to play. Okay, so no Brad Beal. Porzingis 8-2. Not really my favorite. Kyle Kuzma is okay at 7-8. I'm just not getting a lot of this team, to be honest with you. But let's look at Utah and Philly. On the Utah side, team's fully healthy and they're looking good. If they can beat Philly, it's going to be good to win. Lauren Marketing 7-5. Not really my favorite, though. Jordan Clarkson, not really looking at him either at 6-4. The only guy I would look at is Colin Sexton at the price tag of 4-6. He's looked good still, coming off the bench and everything. If you want to look at his minutes, than last game, 28, 27, 29, 31. Last game was a dud. But on the Philly side, James Harden's still out. I'm not going to get to Tyrese Maxey at 7-9. I'm not going to look at Tobias Harris 7-3. Just not a lot of this team appeals to me. I'm not really paying up for Joel Embiid. On the Denver side, kind of a similar story. There's nothing really stands out. Nikola Jokic, 11-3. It's not the same Jokic from a couple years back. Jamal Murray, though, at 6-3 does look good. I do like him, so I might lock him in possibly in the guard spot. Let's just go and put him in there. I do like that price tag. That does stand out to me. On the Chicago side, with everybody healthy also, not a lot. I'd rather just go to teams that are without players with injury statuses because, like I said, Tyus Jones is going to be chalk, but at 3-6, that's too cheap. When everybody's healthy on this Bulls team, one of the guys is going to pop either Zach LaVine, Vucevic, or DeRozan, and just again, you never know because it's like the Pelicans with a three-headed monster. On the Golden State side, everybody's healthy also. I'm not paying 10-2 for Steph Curry. I'd rather pay elsewhere. Andrew Wiggins 6-9. The benches looked awful, so of course the stars are going to see minutes. If you want to go get to Klay Thompson at 5-6, I wouldn't blame you. It's just about his shot. His shot's not falling. On the Kings, though, I do like this spot for the Kings. I might be looking at Malik Monk at 4-5. He had a dud game last game, but games prior to that, he looked good. 27, 31, 29, 22 minutes. Kevin Holder 5-4 is not a bad price tag either for the shooter. If he can hit a shot, I'm not looking at Sabonis or De'Aaron Fox. This is the game that I am interested in. I do love KD at the shooting forward spot. I am going to get the KD, I think, in the spot. It's a star-studded matchup. He's going to want to ball out, late night hammer. I like this spot. I don't mind going to Nicholas Claxton either. That's 6-1. So as you can tell, it's kind of where I'm going is fitting in my values and then going and locking and loading in this late night hammer because this is the game I think is going to pop. I like KD. I like Nicholas Claxton in this matchup. Ben Simmons is okay at 5'9". Royce O'Neal 5'3". He's going to get you minutes for sure. But on the Lakers, the big news is obviously LeBron and Anthony Davis. If LeBron's out, which he's doubtful, I'm going to go right back to the well and Russell Westbrook at 7-7. I love it. I love the spot. Lonnie Walker is okay at 5-1. Pat Bev though, Austin Reeves. I will get the one of those guards. They're seeing good minutes. So as you can tell, I kind of built my lineup at first glance. This is what I'm kind of liking, but that wraps the slate for us. Though, thank you for tuning in. It was a great slate for us tonight. Have a good one, everybody.